Hello ladies, so I woke up at 4 a.m. from pure hunger, and why that is because I'm in my luteal phase. And here's the thing, in the luteal phase you're growing the hormone progesterone, and what progesterone does is that it prepares you to shed your uterine lining and whatnot, and also grow a baby. But also the thing about progesterone is that it requires you to eat a bit more and also eat more carbs. And I suppose I am so hungry right now because for the amount of work I did yesterday, I didn't eat enough carbs. So if you ever wondered why it is that whenever you're about to have your period, you're so hungry and you want to eat all the carbs, you want to eat chocolate, donuts, cakes, ice cream, it's because that is a natural thing that your body does, because it literally requires carbs to grow the hormone progesterone. Also at this time, your body is more insulin resistant and it requires more frequent eating in order to sustain this hormone progesterone. It's very particular and it requires you to eat a bit more frequently, and that's why it's harder to fast or go on less calories during that time of the month. And this is definitely something I struggled with in the past. I would do so well on my diet, I would be exercising, I'd be in a calorie deficit, and I'd be doing so well, and then right before my period comes, I would just not be able to sustain it. I would be hungrier, I would be moodier, I would feel like I need to eat some carbs, and I would feel like a failure because I would eat those carbs and I was eating ice cream and whatnot, which isn't the best quality of carbs, but I would eat those things and I'd feel bad and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I failed my diet, I'm freaking terrible. Why can't I be strong enough and just just be more disciplined and be stronger and whatnot? And meanwhile, the thing is, that's not how our bodies are made. We are not made to eat and do and be the same way every single day of the month. During our luteal phase, specifically the week before the period, you're supposed to eat carbs. You're supposed to eat more. You're supposed to eat more frequently because that's what your body needs. And you can't fight your hormones. If you do, you're just going to keep your hormones unbalanced. So get your carbs. It's okay. It's okay for the week before your period for that to be the moment where you eat more, where you exercise less. But do know that just because your body needs carbs, it doesn't need to be from the most unhealthiest foods. It doesn't have to be from ice cream or donuts or cakes. It can be from lentils or sweet potatoes, and those are good choices because it has fiber and fiber, protein. It's not going to spike your blood sugar as much, because as much as your body needs carbs, you also don't need to completely spike your blood sugar. So there are healthier options. You can still have ice cream. I do, just in small quantities. Yeah, so those things in moderation. But yeah, the reason why keto didn't work, the reason why intermittent fasting didn't work, or the carnivore diet, whatever, the reason why those things didn't work is because you're fighting your hormones, and your hormones in your luteal phase, they want carbs. So stop fighting your body, eat your carbs, don't wake up at 4 a.m. from hunger like me, okay?